All right, jumping into Final Fantasy X. So it's been a minute since we've done Auron only, but we're here having a good time. Auron only, by definition. Yeah, honestly, we haven't leveled up a lot, and we lost against the Chocobo Eater, but I have high hopes. I have high hopes for the future. I think it'll be good. I don't know. This series has been fairly difficult. I think Auron is one of the more challenging people to accomplish this with, because his speed is just so bad. It's something else, let me tell you. It is something else. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So at this point, hot take, but if I can, oh, I'm screwed. It's GG. Oh, I'm immune to fire because I have SOS. Dude, I'm already cooked. 2 seconds in. Add to the death counter. What I was going to say is it might be controversial, but I'm going to use Dragon Fang here. And I literally could not. Literally could not.
Eject. Braska.
That is awful. I cannot believe that happened so early. Welcome to the stream, Tungsten. You came just in time for our defeat. Is this a record? I don't want to brag. I don't want to flex on you guys, but like a minute 15 into a and then I immediately die. Like I die in under a minute 15. Is that like a new world record? We set pace here. Speed run time. That is so sad. Do we actually? You know, I don't even know. Do we get the crest down here? I don't think we have to, but we can. Maybe we should. I don't know. But yeah, let's we'll kill the enemy there, and then we'll just go forward. I'm hoping we get pretty far. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I saved Auron like as one of the later ones because I really don't know how far we're gonna be able to go. I mean, the actual answer is we have to go all the way. We have to win. It's just this is going to be one of the hardest experiences. WoW is right. It was not good. Yeah, so sometimes they have dialogue, mostly early on when they die. Matthew, by the way, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so like he talks about Jekt, and then Lulu has a funny one where if you die in Besaid, she'll say, "We haven't even left the island," like just really mocking the player. Like, bro, really? Like come on, come on. Oh, jeez, I'm in danger. Do I have to full heal after every single encounter? What is the answer? I think I have to. Call me crazy. I already got this. This is embarrassing. Ultimately, it's not a bad thing because I have to go through anyways, I think, and do all this. Okay, good. I was gonna say if that's a confusion, that would have been just something else. If I didn't mess up the sequence there. I should get really good at Auron's overdrives. Same with Waka when I do his run. Because I'll do a Waka only run too. Maybe a hot take. I think a Waka only run would be easier than an Auron only. But I did the Auron only because I think I don't know, he's kind of more of a fan favorite than Waka. You know, not to take sides. But it does feel that way to a degree. Alright, we got to level up. Where we go? What are we going to increase? Hey, what do you know? Magic defense by 1 point. Surely that will make the difference. Surely that will get us where we need to be. The problem is like, oh my gosh, I'm just too nervous. I don't want to get petrified. Nihan is like the first wide, expansive area where you can just lose all your progress. This is in fact not Final Fantasy 13. We will not immediately get a retry after every single failed battle. That is not on the docket for us. Oh, this is actually really good because once we go critical, we'll have SOS Noblaze, and then they won't be able to hurt us. So let's just focus down this plan, see if we can get him killed. I think that makes the most sense. We can kind of go from there. Yeah, SOS Noble's putting in hard work here. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm actually curious what you guys think. What's your preference? I mean, obviously I'm asking this on the Final Fantasy X run, but we recently did a Final Fantasy X-2 like solo challenge. Do you guys like Final Fantasy X-2, or do you like Final Fantasy X more? Personally speaking, I think Final Fantasy X is harder as a solo challenge, but I don't know if that necessarily translates to people just liking one. Don't I have like? I'm being stupid, aren't I? I was gonna say I literally have Fireblade on. That's not gonna. Let's do Thunderblade. Okay, we got this. We need to fight this fight because we just need to get experience. Yeah, SOS Lightning's probably going to be on the docket too, especially for Thunderplanes, right? Thankfully, Thunderplanes kind of comes at a point where I don't know. I was going to say we have the ability to customize armor, but we don't really have the ability to get more items, so maybe that doesn't make sense actually. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions to answer and not a lot of answers to provide right now. I really think we're going to struggle through a good portion of this.
That was too close.
10-2 Blitzball is better. Okay, Matthew. Okay. It's a take. I respect it. There are definitely some aspects of 10-2 that I like, but I don't know if... So here's the thing. I think if... This is going to sound weird, but I think if 10-2 Blitzball came first, I would have been more accepting of it. Because I could have the argument like, oh, they're figuring things out. But in 10-2, they just eliminated, like, a good portion of how it played. So I didn't really like that, you know? It felt like a reversion, you know? It's like if there's, like, a new game in the series and they just, like, cut characters. Oh, sorry, I should have explained that, TC Robot. OSG is original sphere grid. So what that means for Auron is he starts right here, power break. He goes all the way to here, and that's his life. You could argue, well, no, you can't really argue here. So like Tidus's sphere grid, all that stuff, it's all off limits. He can only follow his own sphere grid path. And the reason we do that is because, to be honest, if we did a full sphere grid, I worry that we would make things too easy. You know, we can't have any easy settings in this game. We just gotta suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the hard-shelled ones because that's the ones Auron is supposed to attack and kill. And then whenever I have like a speedy one like that, it's probably not worth it to fight. Well, I don't remember if I power break. Is it a guaranteed hit? Like our ability is a guaranteed hit in this game. I totally forget. I want to say no. I want to say it's not at all how that happens. Yeah, it's funny. I talk too much about streaming in my recordings. Because, like, for Tuesday's Final Fantasy 13 video, I was talking about the stream that's going to happen today. No, you can't miss. Okay. In it, I did mention we might stream Spyro tomorrow as well, as like a variety Sunday kind of thing. But to be determined. If we do, we're probably going to play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Yeah, I mean, the AI, I don't know about the AI plays much more efficiently. I'm gonna make a compilation of them spinning in circles and send it to you, but I'm just messing. But no, like I like when games add to things and you know they don't take away. Like okay, here's a very weird example of this. So like WWE, like the professional wrestling organization, would release like these games that I would play as a kid. And at one time, they had a general manager mode. So like you could be the general manager of a show, and like it was great. And before that, they didn't have it, right? Like it wasn't a thing. They added it in, and then it was like an improvement, right? Because it was like a whole brand new way to play. And then they took it out like later on. So like it felt like I was losing something, and that's what it feels like with 10-2. Like I feel like I'm losing the ability to control my characters, you know, and I really wish I could retain that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where it comes from. Just the fact that I'm probably gonna trigger a cutscene here, but it's fine. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. But yeah, just the fact that I was able to do it before and I can't now, you know. I guess you could argue that about a few things, though. I don't know. Where does it end? I guess you could argue, like, well, you know, in Final Fantasy X, I was able to capture monsters by fighting them, and now I have to, like, do these trap pod things. And that's, like, an adjustment, too, so... I don't know. It is tough to draw the line sometimes of, like, am I making this better? Am I making this worse? It's always a big question. We should have this. If we go critical, we just, you know, we're good. Do we even, honestly, want to do elemental? Maybe we just do like dark touch or something. Enough. That might make more sense. I mean, that's true. Yeah, it depends on the feature, right? I mean, I don't think anyone was sitting there like Final Fantasy X-2 releases. They beat the game and they're so sad because they're like, but I can't dodge lightning. Like, where did that go? You know, that's my favorite pastime. You know, no one was thinking that. So, oh, we should probably clean the helmet primer. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get all primers on this playthrough. I'm not really. I don't know. I should focus a little bit more and really try to, but. Man, I feel like I'm making myself weaker running away, but I feel like I need to face specific enemies. I definitely understand that take of like 10-2 Blitzball because of the characters. I think adding like Isaru and stuff like that, and wait, is Isaru in 10-2? I know Donna is and Bartello. Like, but adding players like that is fantastic, right? Like it's such a win. Yeah, it's definitely it's great. So yeah, I wish they would have done like a create your own Blitzball character thing, and then just make it really expansive. Because then what you could have done is like you could have basically recreated Isaru and you know, Donna and Bartello and whoever, right? That's not easy to do per se, but it would have been cool to see. This is like, I mean, this seems bad, but this is a great fight. Because we have SOS Noblaze, so we can't die. Bombs are our friend. Nice. Isaru's what position does Isaru play? Like, what, I guess what do his stats lean towards? Because there's not really, like, set positions. To be honest, I just don't know yet because I haven't gotten to that point in my, my series in 10-2 Blitzball. The thing is, and maybe I'm gonna, you know, get some flack for this. If I ever wanted to play Blitzball, I never really played 10-2. I think at the beginning of the 10-2 series, I also mentioned, like, I was a noob at 10-2 Blitzball for sure. Like I wasn't good, but this whole series of like Scout Level and Kilika and all the Mastery series, I mean, I think they're hopefully making me better at 10-2 Blitzball. Defender, nice. He's probably like Scout Level 4 or 5, right? He's got to be. I mean, he definitely is because I'm on Scout Level 3 and I don't know where he is. I want to say 5, but I might be wrong on that. Yeah, we lost against Chocobo Eater, so we don't get her voice line. We can ask them what happened after we got absolutely whooped.
We appreciate this thing you have done. Drigwi. It means I thank you.
Wait, what? We didn't win against the Chocobo Eater. Did we? I thought we lost. We definitely lost. Huh. Alright, well, we want to run a Chocobo. Because we want to get to those secret spots. Scout level 4? Okay. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, though. Like, you know, special character. They're just going to be at a higher scout level. One thing I still need to investigate, I've been really bad at this, is people were saying that there were different players in the console version as opposed to the you know, remaster. Well, I guess they're all console versions, but I was told that the characters are different in the original, like, US version. So I need to see if there's actually different characters and what they're like, and I think that'd be an interesting video to go over. I don't know, maybe something a little bit like, you know, a little bit more video essay. We'll see, we'll see. I think it could be interesting, though. Like, if the US version has different characters that were cut for the, you know, international version. Because as far as I know, like, when it comes to, like, remasters of, like, this game and stuff, all it is just the, it's the international version they remaster, which is great because, you know, it's got the most content. Maroda, yeah, Maroda does play Blitzball. I'm trying to remember who else. Yeah, I mean, I could see that robot. Yeah, just having it is such a difference, though, right? Like, it's just different. I mean, I really do appreciate that they added, like, the Besaid Aurochs, though. That would have been something else if they cut them and then, like, they never showed up. Like, that would have been insane. I talk about all the time. I really wish they would have done the Xanark and Abes much differently. But they just didn't, right? Like, they just decided to put a bunch of kids on the team, and I was like, dude, we had a team, although it wasn't a cinematic, to, like, go off of, but they also already had these models made, so it's easier to just, like, reuse all the models, as annoying as it is to me. Let's just go forward. I don't see...
Here. Come on, everyone.
I mean, I was gonna say, I don't see a reason to go do anything else, but I guess I could. Let's figure this out. Let's do this cutscene first.
And Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Sure you will. Maroda plays like a boost. Well, everyone has, like, their different, like, animations and stuff. It's kind of interesting.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
I'd rather not.
Hey, you're a summoner, and are guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So, we meet again?
Why is
Lady
Yuna
Yuna?
going down so low? My goodness.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
Getting things done, Seymour. Getting things done. What a nice guy.
It is done.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
You're gonna check the bot for the turn lightning
He's a
bolts.
maester.
That's fair.
Better
Tell
get
it
used to it, yeah?
All right. Well, I hope you have a good hike. You know, it's I was gonna say it's nice weather for it, but I have no idea where you live, so I assume it's good weather. I assume it's not snowing. No, we'll dodge. We won't dodge 200 lightning bolts. We'll dodge
All hail, Maester Seymour.
150, I think it is that we need to dodge, something like that.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength.
One thing to note,
I, Seymour Guado,
and
Maester
please
of
remind me
Yevon,
if I start
will
messing this
bear
up,
witness to your
but
deeds today.
after Sphere Morph, we have to backtrack to Besaid. If we don't,
What's
there's
going
a
on?
there's a small
Why is
window,
Maester
right? There's
Seymour
a
back
small
in the
window
Crusaders, eh?
where we can get
They're using
Auron's
Alpha's
spheres
Machina.
and get his overdrives.
They're violating
But
the
if we
teachings.
go past Makoania,
Even going
we're gonna
against
have like
the
a super
teachings,
boss to fight
they're
in
willing
Besaid,
to
and we
risk
won't
it
be
for
able
the
to pass
greater
any
good.
longer, and we
Waka,
won't be able
I think
to
Maester Seymour sees that
complete
too.
everything. Because I want to say the sphere is
Lulu.
just outside the temple.
I can only speculate.
Oh my gosh, 117. Oh, sorry, that's right. You do live
Ask
in
him
Arizona.
yourself.
That's ridiculous. Why are you going hiking? My gosh, it hits 90 out here, and I'm just like, dude, I would like to disintegrate now,
Ah,
please.
Sir Auron, it is.
I'd like to
an honor.
not exist in this
I would be most
environment.
interested in hearing what you've been doing.
Oh my
these past
gosh.
10 years.
I've got nothing to
Yeah, I
say
can do it
about
without knowing counter armor. It's annoying, but I can do it.
See,
I'm not gonna
Sir
like
Auron
pretend
must
like I
be a
don't mess
great
up though. I
asset
mess
as a
up.
guardian.
Like it's not. I'm not the best at it, but I've done it like
Please,
5,
there's
6,
no
7
need
times.
for
How many runs have we done?
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship presently present here, sir?
Presently
please,
present here, he
speak
says.
as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should.
Oh, sorry.
However,
I messed up
both
the
the
line.
Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I,
No, it's not
Seymour
impossible.
Guado, the person, not the
It is
Maester of
annoying.
Yevon,
So why it's
As a
annoying
denizen of
is
Spira,
sometimes
I wish them well in their
you'll get
endeavor.
really unlucky, and a flash of
using
lightning will
Machina,
happen right
that's
as an
bad,
encounter
isn't it?
happens,
Pretend you didn't
and
see them.
you'll basically have to snap out of the encounter.
Beg
You'll
your
have to
pardon,
immediately
but
press
that's
X,
not something a maester should say.
and you'll dodge the lightning bolt.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
Or
kidding.
you'll have to press X before the encounter. Like you
From
need
the
to time
first
it
time I
right.
laid eyes
And
on
if you
him, I
don't, like
never
you'll just
did
get out
like
of the
seeing
encounter and be splayed on the ground,
But you
like
know,
immediately by that lightning
some
bolt.
of the
It's-
things he said that
it's a
day,
very precise thing, just because
they
like
made a lot of sense to me.
the game's trying to trigger lightning, it's trying to give you an encounter, and you got to react to something. It's a huge pain, but it is possible. The reason it's possible, though, to be honest, is because we avoid most of that by using the crater trick. Like we're not gonna be wandering the Thunder Plains just like taking lightning in. We're gonna be using the crater trick to trigger lightning when we want it to trigger. So that's the big reason it's possible. I don't know if I'd even be able to do it like with no encounter armor if I didn't use the crater, because like that's my go-to.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
I have a theory that the people that
The command center.
can't lightning dodge
Maester Seymour
are people
requests
that are
your
not
presence
using the
there,
crater
man.
trick. For the most part.
Thank
I think
you.
some use it and it's still hard because it's not the easiest minigame.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Alright, what are we doing? Who are we facing? Yeah, I think once we get the lightning dodging done, we're going to see a big boost, right? Because the amount of strength is just going to be crazy. It's like plus 12 or something stupid like that. It's a very good number. Gotta change weapons to something that isn't gonna... Oh, maybe... Are we already on Dark Touch? Oh, we are. My bad. I thought we were on the Fire Strike one for some reason. Yeah, Crater Trick's everything. It really is. Save Luzu, keep the cannon going. It's fair. It's fair.
Enough.
Did I lose stream? Oh man, I think stream's dying. Let's figure this out here. Sorry, let me figure out stream here real quick. Seems to be falling over itself. Alright, let's continue on here. Let's see what we can do.
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Got any weapons? I don't know if there's any we really need from him, to be honest.
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owes you one, eh?
Oh my gosh, I didn't heal. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm probably dead here. Alright, we can save. I think we get items here too. I think so. That's good. Yeah, I've had such weird stuff with streaming. I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks I should just stream in 1080p instead of trying to do the higher qualities, but I don't know. It would make life easier, most likely. Alright, well, thankfully there are still some fire enemies here, so we should be able to just, like, kind of clean through them all. You know, no big deal. You can chase,
We've been
you know, Lucille here.
Please proceed to the command center.
She doesn't have much to say outside of just, like, go to the command center. Well, that's kind of the whole idea. Dude, I'm so terrified of just being petrified. I think there's a real chance. No, Auron, no. Buddy, please. Please, man. Please. I'm begging you, don't do this. You got like 20 potions, right? Oh, it's 10. I mean, it's still a good amount. That's a good amount of potion. Ooh, this is actually probably something we can do because of Dark Touch. Because if we can just blind the Garuda, we're fine. Like, we're chill. We should probably also have gone for a power break in case the Dark didn't hit, but I think we're fine. Like, we're actually good. Fine. I don't know. Alright, well, it's a little bit late, but I'm going to power break here. No way. Okay, I'm not dead yet, but that's dangerously close. I think Lucille and Elma play. I know Lucille does. I think Elma plays.
Farewell.
I for sure know Lucille plays. Cause she has like a bunch of 7s in her starting stats or something like that.
Let's go.
It's kind of interesting.
The presence of a maester in us, myself included.
It's probably a little bit overkill, but I'm gonna go for the dragon thing here. I think it just makes sense. Auron's got the evil HP.
Enough.
Oh, I guess we should probably talk to Shalinda.
Farewell.
Okay, I think things are stabilizing on stream. Let me know if you guys are still having issues. And
Depending on the way things in such an event, we
yeah, honestly, I feel so bad because like tech issues are like sometimes. No way. Bro, we got all the way here. The last encounter before we use the elevator. The last encounter before we use the elevator. I am distraught. I cannot believe that happened. That is disgusting. How? Literally how? It's so funny because like Petrify and Death are very good abilities. They're devastating. They're so strong. But when you find yourself in a situation where you have one character, they're even worse. They're even more deadly. It's just, it's insane how devastating they can be. I think I messed up. I should have healed. I should have just touched the save sphere. But I think I can kill everyone but the elemental with this, and I have SOS. No points. Perfect.
Farewell.
All right, we got there. Gonna have to heal a bit here. At least we're able to kill the Fungwar pretty easily. That might be the play. Just kill them and then run. Because I don't think I can hit the is it like the Gara Wadarda or whatever? What's the name of this guy? Gandarewa. Yeah. I don't think I can hit him, so I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna chill here. You know how it is. Can I hit any of these folks? I don't think so. Let's skedaddle, as they say. Again, I'm just petrified of, like, being petrified. Like, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, that could be a real problem. And we're out of here. We have a very focused approach here. We know exactly where we're going. Straight to the elevator. I don't even want to be healed. I have no interest. Bro. This is a nightmare. This is my hell. It's... Dude, this is crazy. To get so close and to get shut down so much. Oh, I forgot I gotta touch this because I was weak. I think we have to power break here. I think that makes sense. Okay, okay, we're making it through. We're doing some damage. I feel it.
Farewell.
Dude, this is like the third run through. All killed by Petrify, man. Is he gonna do it again? What are the odds of being petrified, I wonder? Because it just keeps on happening. Just continuously happening.
Mercy.
I'm gonna go for Dragon Fang because it makes sense. Because we can kill 2 enemies and then the last one just does fire damage and we can absorb that. Like that's a, well, not absorb so much as we can nullify it, if you will. That's not a big deal.
Farewell.
It's a lot of farewell, a lot of goodbyes, a lot of petrifies though. Welcome to stream, Elliot. Oh, just Auron's going good. We've had a few stream issues today, you know, a few internet mishaps, but I pray to Yevon that those are all behind us. Maybe. But no, it's good, you know. Yeah. I don't know. The only thing is we've done this run through Mushroom Rock 3 times because we keep on getting petrified, but I kind of expected this. It's just like an expectation of the run, you know what I mean? At this point, it's kind of just like we're probably gonna have issues like this. We're probably gonna face like a basilisk after this, and it's gonna stone gaze us, and that's just kind of like the world we live in because of what we're doing here. Yeah. Come to think of it, we might be having issues. This never happens where I live, but we might be having issues because of the weather. I think it's like 110 today, which is like 90 is a big deal for us. So it's something. It's like over 100. So I think things are just going. I should have done this. Should have done this stream middle of the night. Avoid all the heat. It's very, very hot today. I think it's gonna be hot for the next 5 days. It's ridiculous. You know. Such is summer. Yeah. How you doing today, Elliot?
Farewell.
How's life treating you?
Let's go.
In the end.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Shalinda. Basically, she's just saying that she couldn't convince them to stop their war against sin, their battle, if you will, and now she's gonna be healing them. Normally, I'd let dialogue play, but this is our 3rd run through this area after dying over and over and over, so we heard it the first time, you know. We heard it first. Ooh, big mistake. I was hoping to kill the Fungwar and run, but now I am just going to be slept. I'm going to be slept against a bunch of enemies that do magic damage. I could survive this because of my SOS Null Blaze, because then eventually Thunder's only going to be the only thing doing damage to me, but it's gonna be close because 800 HP, 300 damage from Thunder. This could be bad. I think I'll wake up at like 200 HP or whatever. Oh, maybe 500? Let's go. I'll take it. Oh man, here's the judgment call. Do I run away or do I heal? I think I run. Beautiful. Monster Hunter World, nice. I had an old coworker that was into that. I was talking to him about Monster Hunter and stuff like that. They I never got into it, but I was thinking about giving it a shot. I kind of already have like a section of games I play so much. This is gonna be maybe a crude a crude like diagonal arrow to Monster Hunter here, but is it basically Shadow of Colossus? I don't know. There's an old game called Shadow of Colossus where you face like giant creatures. I never played it, but I watched it. Is it kind of like that, where you're just like finding their weaknesses, or? Kind of curious. I don't know. I probably should just play it myself and give it a shot and see how it plays. And I don't know. It'd be kind of a fun stream time, right? Like just like one Sunday where we're just gonna play Monster Hunter, see how we like it. No real commitment to be like we're gonna 100% this game or anything. Just like, give it a shot. 4-player Shadow of Colossus. Nice. Oh, it's multiplayer? I didn't know that. I'll have to let you know if I get the game. The GOAT continues. Thank you, Juby.
Farewell.
I don't know if I'm the GOAT. You came at a time where this is our third run through this area because we keep on getting petrified right before the elevator. I'm not feeling very GOAT-like right now. I'm not feeling it. We'll see. This is our third try, and you know what they say about third tries? It's the charm. No lizard man. No. Okay, we're fine. We're so good. We are 100% so healthy, so beautiful, breezy cover girl. We're in this. All right, cool. We need Dragon Fang there because I just need the AP.
Farewell.
Please let me up this elevator. Please, game. I beggeth you. I beggeth of you. I think I've got one more encounter before elevator time.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Mind your own business. Alright, I think we got there. That's an auto. Oh, that's an auto save. Third time's the charm. We actually made it through. We're not dead. Insane. Hello, Yibel of the Youth League. Dude, that is crazy. I can't believe it took so long to get as far as we did. Like, one loading zone, 3 tries. Nuts. That is crazy. I'm gonna risk it. We just gotta save. I don't care anymore. Like, we're good. If I die, I go like 5 feet back. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, well, I prefer you go, you know, run away, Auron, but sure. You do you, man. Okay. What do these enemies do to you, man? Like, why are you so committed to fighting them? Are we at the point where we can buy high potions? I don't actually remember. I wanted that 400 gil. He's not going to use it later. We all know why. Unless that was Durin, then maybe he will use it later.
This is for the fallen.
I like how he says this is for the fallen, when in this playthrough, Auron is the fallen. He has fallen so many times. An exorbitant amount of times. Since Mongui, I don't know if we're ready for this. I don't know if we're ready for this smoke. We're gonna also probably have to edit our items and add a racer so that we can shatter all of our allies. Maybe give them first strike weapons too, so that we can, for sure, make sure they're not a part of the fight. Something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Agility is my favorite. This is beautiful. +2. We had 5 agility. Now we have 7. Agility is the stat I just value the most, as silly as it is, because there's nothing worse than getting into a fight, not being able to take any actions, and then immediately getting killed. Like, I feel like just having more turns is the point. I'm gonna power break here. Dude, I'm actually just in a situation. I think I have to heal, right? Like 100% I gotta get heals going. Unless I can dark touch him. It doesn't seem to be working. I'm not gonna play with fate too much. I'm gonna throw a high potion. Nice. We afflicted him, dude. That's beauty.
Farewell.
That is beauty. That is grace. Let's go. Cool. But I want to fight too, sir.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Oh, I messed up the line. It's been too
Orders,
long.
orders.
I'm losing my touch.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Oh, shoot. I missed the comment from Tungsten. Speaking of Final Fantasy, you see that article about Tidus. I don't think I did. I'm going to have to ask him what article. That comment was from a while ago. Gotta deserves
They
better.
let you through, huh?
Gata deserves
I
better.
haven't lost my touch entirely yet.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Alped
Tungsten said
Machina
save
enough?
Luzu.
They still need some time
Okay.
to get them ready.
Save Luzu.
Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
I think Auron would tell Gata to stay put. I think 100%. because it's the only chance that, well, not the only chance, but it minimizes the idea that Gata will die as well as Luzu.
It's about your
brother. Luzu less so, but I think Auron would say, don't go forward. Don't abandon your post.
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He say that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
Man, she gonna be single forever.
That's
That's
then
terrible.
one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Sir Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
All right. Let's go up. Dude, I really don't think we can defeat Sin Spongui. I don't think we can. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm nervous. I mean, worst case, we just have to grind a little bit, but this does not feel like a winnable situation. I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Yeah, sure, you just hate the sacrilege contraptions. Sure, that's it, Waka. Sure.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Hmm.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right.
Yeah, Auron does have piercing. That's true.
But I still think Mackinac bad
That
news.
does help with quite a
They're
few
forbidden
enemies.
for a reason.
I honestly, I thought that would actually help us with Chocobo Eater more than they did.
The command
It
center
did
is
not
that
help as
way.
much as I would have
Maester
hoped.
Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
You can also learn about like the Chocobo Knights here and stuff. Cannons, Chocobo Knights, operation. It's kind of all a bunch of cool stuff. But let's talk to Owaka.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot. Welcome.
What about weapons? I do like the idea of initiative. I think that actually might be like the goated thing. Setting ourselves up with initiative. That seems really good. What's our overdrive look like? Full? Oh my gosh. I've never been happier. I could cry right now. That's so beautiful.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not.
He is not alright at all.
I came here to fight sin.
For sure not
But
okay.
they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say? It just won't be enough.
Guarding the command center is important too.
You'd think the same if you were me. I'll do something, even if it means bending the rules.
Guarding the command center is important too.
I've got to show Luzu what I can do. I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
Nice. Welcome to the stream, Jace. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just in time for Auron only.
Oh.
You're just in time for Sin Spawn Gooey. I will die here. There's no way I win. There's 0% chance I survive.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
Maybe Dragonfang does
Good
some
to
real
see
work,
you,
takes
Auron.
out both arms.
10
Maybe.
years, is it?
Potentially. Per chance. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith.
When Keenock, one of the
I am a
four
man of
maesters
I am ye
Yevon,
of little faith right now.
He leads
when
the
it comes to
warrior monks,
our
and also
ability to
commands
not
the
get absolutely
Crusaders.
diced. We were getting killed by a little reptile boy
All
right
troops ready
before
to move at
this.
your
I mean,
command,
what are
sir.
we? What chance do
Good.
we have against
Dismissed.
an enemy of this caliber? Come on.
Tell me, Auron, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Yeah, huh?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
He heard that, Auron.
I heard that, Auron. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
Yeah, I mean, to a degree.
I kinda
Which one?
think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
I know he did, but I hope that guy lived. The one that he tells, like, when you're ready. He feels like he deserves to live. What do you have to say about this Auron only?
Go to Yuna.
Okay, what does Yuna want?
I'm a little nervous.
Okay, she's nervous. What do I do?
Go to Yuna.
Okay, this is a loop. I can't do that, man. This is never ending. This is basically like the cycle of death and Spira. Just over and over and over. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save. And we are going to hope and pray that we have the skills required to not suck. Let's see.
Are you ready?
We're really just hoping not to get a green screen.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
Get ready to
Will
dive.
Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
I do kind of like that they revealed Sin being Jecht so early. When you think about it, it happened incredibly early where Auron was like, by the way, that's him. Also, Seymour floats in this scene. If you don't notice. I believe in the background there he's floating, which is quite impressive. You know? Float not even in this game, but it is for him. Oh, I forgot to shoot. Am I good? Am I good still? Oh, I am. Okay. I was gonna say I forgot to give myself items that can be used to remove other characters. But either way, let's I don't know if this will work. Do I get rid of the arms? They're 800 apiece, right? Dude, I'm so cooked. Oh man, I gotta use an antidote. I can't keep on taking damage. This is a risk though, because if I just get swiped, I die here. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful situation. Perfect. Because like we go really low, but then we can use an X potion. And this is our second item, so maybe we get a turn soon. Big kill. Dude, this is gonna be, it's so hard. We can maybe kill the head with Dragon Fang, but like we're in a weird spot. Right now we have it on what's our overdrive mode again? It's like Loner or something. Alright, do we have like Poison Ward? Did we not get that out of Kilika? Did we not do that favor for ourselves? No. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's a game over. That's a over game. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Let's we saved because we're smart. What are we gonna do? If I was to level up, what do I really get? Magic Break, Evasion? None of this matters. You know what I mean? It only starts mattering. Well, shoot. Here. Like, this is the only area that matters. That's crazy. That is insane. Alright, yeah, I guess we try again. When in doubt, just go again. That's not who I want to talk to.
Are you ready? Mr. Kinnock, please.
I guess I didn't check. Do I have any, like,
Sin
strength
come?
spheres or defense spheres that I can
Sin
use?
always returns
That I
for
haven't
its
done
spawn.
yet. Maybe?
Make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
Do I have 50 agility
I
spheres,
remembered
perhaps?
Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Surely second time is the charm. Surely. Oh, thunder? Okay, I love it. That is a big, big evasion. That is beautiful. He is beauty, he is grace. This is awesome. Dude, I think we might get there. Just maybe. Dude, this is such a, just a question of, like, luck. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a question of luck. Immediately antidote. I know it's controversial, but my worry is that I just bleed through every X potion ever in this one encounter, and that feels really stupid. So I mean, what, they're gonna Demi, they're gonna Thunder, and then I'm gonna X potion. Like, we kind of have this beginning stage figured out. No way. All right, this is where it gets controversial. Do I just like start re-equipping? Because so here's the thing. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna start re-equipping. Probably armor is better. It doesn't matter. Whatever's quickest. I'm gonna re-equip Sentry. This is like the shortest amount of action time you can take before you get a turn again. Because what I want to do here is I don't want to attack the arms individually. I just want to cheese out my overdrive. I don't know if I'll get there. I think I'll be one away. Yeah, I'll be one away. But in that case, let me just guard. Oh yeah, that guard's doing real good work against that Demi. Oh my gosh. So silly. Venom too. That changed nothing, by the way. That was awful. Oh, I forgot I put Grand Summon and Summon. I do actually still have items in here. Summon, Requiem. I forgot about that. I put a bunch of goofy items in there to kill myself when I had to. I forgot. That's funny. I think this is fine. An X potion here feels weird. You know what I mean? It feels a little bit out of place. I think overdrives are our answer. It's going to move suspiciously. I think it's going to also immediately attack us. Ooh, this could be death, because it could reduce us down to like 90 HP. Or 50. No way. Bro! Oh my gosh, dude. What a misplay. What a misplay. I thought the overdrive made sense. I thought it'd be fine. Alright, third time's the charm. Like I said, looking at the level ups we can do, I don't know if a lot of them make sense. Like, they don't really matter. I increase my magic, who really cares? Shock ward? Like a lightning ward? Maybe. Do I have one in my inventory? It would be much better than what I have right now.
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
It's going to attack. Aim for the head.
Are you ready? Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize my mic was muted.
It's going to attack. Aim for the head.
I don't know how long it was muted for. Because like people were responding before. That's really awkward. It might have been like that the whole stream. I was This is my nightmare. I was commentating the whole time. And people were like responding. That's so weird. Because like I had asked questions, people would respond. When did it turn off? Like the mic button was physically muted on my microphone. That's weird. That's so crazy. Because I remember I was talking to Matthew, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like scout, like what scout level?" He's like, "Scout 4." What? That's crazy. All you need to know is I'm a mess. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the button turned off, or I don't have the answers. But I do have SOS Null Shock. Oh really? Oh, that's good. That's weird. That's so weird. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let me rehash everything I said. I said let me go down the list. I think I said something like okay, power break's good.
So the arms are for defense.
Yes, we know this, Auron. But yeah, I had said power break's a good idea. I don't know if affecting the body affects everything, but I think it's a good call. I said that. And then armor changes, yeah, armor changes are for... That blows my mind, dude. Dude, I'm in like a... I don't know, today's been like a technical, like, weird day. Like, the stream was having problems, which makes sense because it's a billion degrees today. And then my mic turned off, and man, we are just going through it. Just going through it. Yeah. The weird thing is, like, my mic, like, the default setting is, like, on. Like, if you plug it in and everything, like, the mute is not a thing, right? But, like, you have to manually, like, physically press a button, so, yeah. That's weird. Either way, man, this is not my cleanest run at all. This has gone really bad. Like, I'm doing like the whole idea of, like, if I just use all my resources at once, it'll be fine. That is true, 300 damage. That's a big improvement. Together, we will defeat the Sin Spawn Gooey. Together, we will defeat the Sin Spawn Gooey. I think this breaks the arms, right? Beautiful. We take 300. We maybe take a Demi, then 300, then Lightning kills us, but I don't know if that's necessarily the sequence. Let's start out with a Demi. I think we're fine, though. I'm gonna say we're fine. I have no basis. But let's go with we're fine. Okay, we're dead. We are immediately dead. There's no hope. It is game over. That's crazy. It's okay. I think we have the win here. I think I just played like so terribly. Also, I just messed up. We're gonna close out of this. Let's load again. I loaded the wrong save. And there's not like an easy way to get back to the menu outside of just closing out of the game. And then just for like my own like, I mean it probably won't matter, but just for fun, just for a good time, let's resave with the affirmed SOS null shock setup.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Mr.
You've
Keeper,
never seen a man
please.
more ready.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn.
That is true. We can hold
Make
off
sure
to prevent
we're
the
going
venom.
to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
Yeah, if we do damage to the head, it should be better. I think we're okay here. But you know the crazy thing is this is just the first part of the fight. Welcome to stream, Carafine. Thank you for the good luck. Always appreciated. I'm gonna need all the luck I can muster. So we'll start with a power break. Head will start moving here.
So the arms are for defense.
Yes. Head might start moving here.
It's going to attack. Aim for the head.
Then we Dragon Fang. Maybe. No, we just take more damage. Got it. Cool, 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 cool. Time to focus up. Oh, we got a crit on one of the arms. That's crazy. Oh, it doesn't stop it from moving. Oh, because it, oh no, it doesn't. We're so screwed. Oh my gosh. Welcome to stream, Alex. Welcome to stream. Mr. Pay to Win is here. He's a new ball. He's got a new ball. He's got the blitz ball icon. I gotta get better channel icons for this for the memberships. I really do. I made them all myself, which is very apparent based on the quality of them. So the different icons are based off of the blitz off. So it's the different colors of the blitz ball as you go frame by frame. And what it looks like when the blitz off. I think the last iteration of the membership being like the final like blitz, like it's like green and stuff. I believe. Am I dead? I haven't been able to use my armor strategy at all. I've just been like taking an absolute beating. This is crazy. Man, where's my Demi crew? Now that's an ability I can get behind. This doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this to get my turn faster. Dude, this is insane. I'm so worried about using all these X potions. It seems like a problem. All right, let's just do it. Break an arm off, you know, no big deal. No way. Am I dead? Oh man, I am. Well, not dead. I've just got to use 40 X potions in this fight. How many overdrives are needed? I mean, well, they're around 650 apiece. Core is 8,000 HP. So you need 13, 14, something like that. Assuming I'm not going to end up physically attacking the core eventually. No way. Don't do this to me. Get the venom away. Okay, we're fine. Ish. Yeah, if my math is correct. That was some pretty quick math. Are the attacks actually 650? Let's find out here. I could be wrong on that. I want to say 650, but like I'll just say anything. Well, a weird call out, but what would make this like really insane is if we had like higher HP, so our critical level was lower. Like, you know, like we go into critical faster, so the SOS null shock occurs quicker. You know, that would be nuts, but we do not quite have that good fortune. I think we just go in for this, right? Like, I don't know if this is controversial, but wait, what about the head? The head only has 4,000, right? So once we kill the head, we probably start sleeping. That was about 700, if I saw the right part there. The head's the real problem. I'm gonna get hit again, which is fine. Ooh, they miss. Oh man, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Dude, that was so scary. I didn't know if that'd work. I just don't want to be poisoned all the time. Magic Break would be pretty good. I'm a little bit unclear on how it works, to be honest. If I Magic Break the core, does that affect the head? Technically, it's a different body part. I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like it requires some testing, I think, on my part. That is the debuffs from Oregon, or from Auron. From Auron. I'm gonna not name U.S. states here. The debuffs from Auron are interesting because it's not something we dealt with in other playthroughs, right? Like he's got such a specific role that like we're trying to adapt to. Where it's like if we debuff this, we can do that. If we do this, we can do that. Like it's very different and very entertaining to try to figure it out. Every move in this fight is done by the body. That is really interesting. I don't think I heal. I think I re-equip. I think having a sooner turn is better here. Okay. Now I feel like healing makes sense. And then I antidote, and then I Dragon Fang. Is it crazy for me to go for this? Am I the dumbest man alive? Let's find out together. Ooh, killed both arms. The head's dead, maybe? Probably not, but maybe I'm lucky? No, I'm not lucky at all. The big whiff. The big miss. Honestly, I think I needed that. I think if every strike hits, I'm dead. Give me a turn, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. This is crazy, dude. Absolutely bananas, as they say. Man, I just have to antidote. I can't justify the idea of me just chilling. And just like, you know, being where I'm at. Yeah, we'll re-equip. I think we re-equip and then take physical damage, right? Oh, it's damning. My bad. That's fine, though. Like, honestly, that's just it's chilling. I'm gonna X potion here. Get poison, antidote. You know, rinse, repeat, all that stuff. I did not succeed in my efforts of not using a lot of X potions, though, because I've just been throwing them around like party favors. I mean, this is crazy. The amount of resources I've invested in this one fight. X potions are supposed to last me, by the way. Hot take. I'm gonna high potion here. I'm a little bit nervous. Now I just feel silly. A high potion only to basically just have the same situation. Let's Bushido here. Head's dead, maybe? Nope. What a bummer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, jinkies. Thunder? Okay, perfect. How many turns in a row can they really have? As long as I don't catastrophically mess up, we'll be fine, right? That's how that works. As long as I don't die, I'll live. Man, I miss evasive Auron. Remember when he used to dodge those attacks? Back in the day. Venom is fine-ish. I think this is okay. Wait, is he poisoned? No, he wasn't poisoned off the venom? I'm so stupid. I had an opportunity there and I squandered it. I could have X potioned there. Well, actually it would have been still kind of weird because I would have taken more damage. I don't know how he didn't get poisoned. That's surprising. Yeah, same idea. We're just gonna sentry swap and then Dragon Fang. I'm so used to Venom hitting like 100% of the time. I'm genuinely shocked that it missed. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. But I guess I should count my blessings while I can. That head is just not going down. Head is 4,000 HP, right? I'm not wrong on that? Well, now I'm certainly poisoned. That's fine. And then we get our turn back. I think we've basically got this down to a sequence. The only thing I don't like is that the sequence requires so much X potion. It feels a little bit bad in that regard. Dude, this feels so silly. I'm gonna antidote only to like get poisoned again. That's what it feels like. But it's the only way to not take damage. I guess I could have argued with high potion, then that would have been nearly equivalent, but I don't know. We'll just antidote again. We're almost there. Trust me. You'll see. Weird. Do I just do a re-equip? No, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Actually, it kind of does, doesn't it? It does make it. It actually makes a billion sense. Let's do it. Because I'm gonna get thundered for nothing, and then maybe smacked. Oh, demi. Like, this is fine. This is all okay. And now I can X potion. I want to say the head's almost dead, but like, that's probably just wishful thinking. What's going on, controller? I'm hitting the X. I lost the controller. Dang. I need to replace the cable. The cable's a little bit messed up. It lasted a long time. It was a really cheap cable, but it keeps on becoming like disconnected, which is no fun. It's not a big deal in a Final Fantasy game like this, but like in like an actual like first-person shooter, that would be a nightmare. That would just be something else. Controversial maybe, but maybe I just kill the head here. I'm gonna go for it. I think I do. Am I hitting the head? What is going on here? I don't see the head ever being hit. Like, I don't see the damage calculator on it. We have 12 more antidotes. Only 12. I'm ready for the venom, buddy. Oh, I'm in a weird HP. Let's high potion here. Maybe a controversial thing, but let's high potion. What does high potion take venom? Antidote. I think that's the play. I believe that makes sense. Man, imagine if Auron had just a smidge more of agility. That'd be nuts. I'm so nervous. I just don't think I can justify like doing Dragon Fang right now. Because I'm just not sure I'll kill the head. I was so sure, but I feel like damage-wise I should be there. I should have done 4,000 by now, right? Right? Maybe. Let's see. Look at the head. No, I only see 3. I swear to you, the head's not being hit. It gets targeted, but I don't see it. You know? That changes the whole dynamic of this fight. Because hitting the head, the head's really annoying. Which is why the game's like, you should kill it. But if I'm not ever hitting it, Auron has no way to hit it. You know what I mean? Like, this is my only ranged attack, quote unquote. Man, this is something else. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, we can just keep on going, but oh man, the amount of resources. I'm already down to 8 antidotes. I mean, come on. That is not good. I thought the overdrive strategy was brilliant, but my brilliant strategy might have been overstated. I guess we get a free hit in the center here. This is kind of nice. 400 damage. I'm kind of nervous. After all of these attempts, we could still lose. All good. Gonna throw an X potion, getting ready for another overdrive. Get our limit break going on, you know how it is. Gosh, it's so weird. It's so weird to be in a situation where I feel like I'm like looking at this. It's clearly targeting the head. I can't target anywhere else, but I don't know if it's hitting the head. We'll see. I mean, if the head goes gray, it goes gray. We'll figure it out. You know what? That's probably also why the head didn't stop its venom, because it was never actually hit. That was probably the issue. That actually makes sense. Because it should have stopped shaking when we did the dragon thing last time. This is all coming together. It's all making sense. I don't like the answers, but it is making sense. In that case, we have a new daunting task. We have to do 14 overdrives while the head lives. A lot of my plan relied on that head dying halfway through, and us just chilling. Because the poison's the real problem. The poison's the issue. Everything else is kind of whatever. Like, damage is annoying, but it's something we can work through. But the poison, oh, poison, something else. Just something else, man. High potion here for fun. Just for a good time. Oh, nice. The big miss. The biggest whiff you've ever seen. Love it. Starting to think I should have done a Waka only. No, I had to do Auron. Dude, I was I was terrible. I kept on telling people I was gonna do Auron only because I'm talking, and I never did it. Right? I was like, oh yeah, that's our next stream, and then something would always come up. Something would always come up. We'd always think like, oh, but this is actually a cool idea too, and then we do Pain, we do Valfor and Yuno, we do all this stuff, right? And then we never do Auron, and then eventually I was like, I gotta give him his chance to shine. He has to have the opportunity. Oh, I know it's moving suspiciously. It's ready to give me all it's got. Surely. Venom? Nice. I think we're fine though. I'm gonna say we're okay. Surely we don't die here. Then we get what, like a smack? Easy. And then we X potion? Easy. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I was thinking about what else we could do, but I think re-equip just makes sense. Like that's just the, it's just the most like effective thing we can do. Like again, that just goes back to my mindset of like just take turn fast. Like that's my most basic like caveman instinct. Take turn fast real good. Like that's how I just operate. All right, we'll X potion here. Gosh, I hate that we're using so many. I really hate that we're using so many X potions. It's just the one since Mongooey fight. Oh man, what a bummer. We gotta go in, I believe. Surely this will kill the core. What an insane fight to require this much. You think high potions are doable? Maybe. Maybe not if I get this low though. Like if I do a high potion here, I feel like I get in the danger zone. I'm gonna see. I don't like it. Feels like such a thin margin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean we can definitely see if we can utilize more high potions. The thing I'm really worried about is my antidote count, because I just feel like I'm actually using my last one. And speaking of antidote count, shoot, I mean on to remedies, I guess. This is absolutely nuts, dude. Head is moving suspiciously. I love it. Let's get me that turn back. Man, where's Tornado when you need it? Tornado hits twice, which would be really helpful here. This is really challenging. Man. I'm regretting that antidote I threw foolishly. Do I remedy or do I remember I have 5 remedies? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna go for it. Use one X potion here. I think it makes sense. Yeah, I think the potion stuff's weird because we do have a situation where Demi's being used, so it's based off of our HP, right? So if we increase our HP massively, it doesn't mean as much when Demi's then utilized. I wish you would have done that in reverse order. Alright, let's see. We're gonna high potion here. And everything's gonna go really great. And we're not gonna use all of our remedies as we are currently doing. Yeah, I should have bought so many more antidotes. I mean, who would have thought 30 wasn't enough? Oh man. Alright, we're so close. I'm sure that we kill him soon. Down to 2 remedies. I guess the question is, did we die here? Do we grind? We already know what our next level ups are, and they don't feel that impactful. And they kind of feel lame, to be honest. This could be foolish, but I'm going to go for it. Maybe I'm just taking too many risks. But... You were gone 20 minutes and I'm still at it? I am still at it, Vettel. That is true. This is my life now. This is where I exist. Just in this fight. Permanently. I get smacked. Head moves, it's fine. Venom. Let's go. I, for one, hate having remedies in my inventory. The remedies, dude, it is hard to let them go. But we are now down on, I think, on our last remedy. Alright. Surely we are fine. Man, there's another fight after this, by the way. There's a whole other fight. There's a whole other thing we gotta do. It's not going away. Last remedy. Let's use the Ethereal Cannon. Let's cheat. I don't know, man. Use a high potion here. Please be enough. No, it's not enough. It ain't enough. We have no remedies left, I believe. No way. No way. No way. Okay, we're fine. We're at 19 HP. This is a healthy amount of HP. Honestly, too much. 19? An exorbitant amount of HP. Shoot. We have no resources, no hope, no chance. The remedies are gone. It's all gone. Maybe Lucky Strike. It's a crit too, and it didn't do it. That's crazy. No, the arms! They're back. I can't win with the arms. I can't win with the arms. My life is this. Forever. I can no longer do the re-equip strategy because every time I do it, I'll take poison damage. That strategy has been taken away from me, snatched from my grasp. Should just set the curse on memory because I know what I'm casting. High potion. Over and over. GG Blitz? Oh, it's not over yet, Juby. Don't you count me out yet. Surely this will go well. Surely surely we'll win this fight and the next one. Fun fact, I don't believe there's an autosave between the fights. So if I go into the next fight against Sinspan and I die, I have to do this fight again. My life is hell. And we're all just experiencing it. Wow. I get one more overdrive and that's it, I think. I think that's it. I don't have anything to do anyways. Dragon Fang, let's go. No! I thought it was gonna be enough. I thought it was gonna be enough. GG. That's death. I did talk about that earlier. I need to check my spheres. I might have the strength sphere. I might have like an agility one maybe. Let's find out. Dude, that was insane. We're not making any progress today, by the way. What spheres do we have? We do have the strength, the magic, the HP. Let's start using these spheres. That was insane. We probably want to use the HP one as well, but when's our next like actual HP? That's 2 levels. Alright, so here's the thing. You didn't expect this fight to be difficult? Oh man, I think everything's just so challenging at this point. I'm gonna buy a bunch of antidotes. A disgusting amount of antidote. I'm gonna buy it all actually. I'm gonna, you know, I want more. I'm like the, what is it, Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka? I'm like that chick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. We're gonna do like any other good Crusader should do right now. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get 2 levels. Gonna ignore that phone call. I don't know what it is. Like, I keep on getting scam phone calls, and they always call when I'm streaming. Are they watching? And they're like, oh, he's on stream. He's free. He's free for the call, man. But we're gonna get Magic Break. We're gonna get another empty node. We're gonna get 300 HP and Magic Break, and then we're going to destroy Sinsmongui. To shreds, I say, to shreds. I thought Veruca Salt would be called a chick. That's fair. That's fair. That's probably not the right vernacular. The child from Willy Wonka is probably the right way to say that. Oh my gosh. Wasn't there also like a band called Veruca Salt? I feel like there was. I think there was. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. We're so good. We're so in. We're winning. I guess that is kind of weird now I think about it. Like, if I was talking about Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, I'm like, yeah, that dude who got the golden ticket. It's like, what? What do you mean? You mean Charlie? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, we got a good amount of damage increase. We were doing 400 before, now we're doing 700. The ideal situation is I don't have to use any X potions in this next fight because of the increases we'll do here, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Be tough to say.
Enough.
Overkill too, man. We're just doing it. Cubic strength scaling DP like that. Alrighty. No, it's a good call out to check the spheres. I talked about it before, but then I just never did it, which is foolish. I was in the middle of doing the what is it? The definition of madness. Trying the same thing and expecting different results. I guess we were switching up our strategy a bit. I don't know. What I'm really aiming for, to be honest, is I want something that's far less resource intensive. I want a strategy that doesn't require us to use so much to get as much as, you know what I mean? It just feels like we're We're going too far with the X potions. Speedrun glitch question. Oh, you mean the Mihan skip? What's the question? I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I should say that. I should start out by saying not a speedrunner. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a glitch like right before this area where you can get pushed past this whole section, and it's great because speedrunning's whole idea is like, let me do this as fast as possible. Did that trigger an autosave? I don't think it did. Oh. I should have. I should just do this like, as a speed run. Like skip all the bosses. Yeah. I do have a new variation of this stream that I'd like to try. That's we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to try like a solo run. So some folks might have missed it, which is fair. It was a fair good time ago. But about a year or two ago, I believe, I did a multiplayer challenge stream with J7 Jace, where he was controlling the enemies and I was controlling the characters, and his goal was to kill me with the bosses and enemies as soon as he could. And my goal was to defeat all enemies that he was controlling. So I'm thinking we might do something similar again as like a series, but still figuring out the details. I think we might combine what is essentially a solo run, like, you know, like T2 only, but combine that with the idea of like someone controlling the enemies and having, basically send it so like they're going to try to kill me as soon as possible, and I'm going to try to solo run through every boss. So the idea would be I can grind as much as I want, but every single individual boss would be controlled by a real person that would choose what to do, you know, and try to kill me. Oh, multiplayer stream's still your favorite? Yeah. I gotta iron out details, and you know, I gotta figure out scheduling. I'll probably just ask Jace again to do it if he's down. But I gotta figure out a lot, you know, to, you know, because I don't know. There's always like I'm always trying to think like, is this the right format? Is this good? Is this fun to watch? I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, the Seymour Flux one was just good. I think Seymour Flux, didn't he just have like an instantly defeat enemy attack that you just always do, and you just sit there dying over and over and over? I remember that being a thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do it as a live stream. I think I might do it as like a pre-recorded content piece, because the idea is I can grind between boss fights as much as I like, but then they would control the boss, you know, and you know, it depends. I don't know, it's hard to like, it's hard to make grinding interesting, and then to ask someone to like stream with me doing it, it feels kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to waste their time. I want to get them in there in the most hype parts, you know. Yeah, it was crazy. It just I think cross cleave was like the worst. It's just immediately delete. It was insane. It was really fun though. Like I really liked it. Oh yeah, yo Jimbo, because you can activate him and then it uses my gill. Yeah, I remember that. Dude, that was so dumb. I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. It blew my mind. I was like, really? Like that's how that works? Like for real? Like this is what we're doing today? Okay, not to get greedy, but like, do we go for evasion too? It's right there. What's the number? What's the number? What do we get here? 2? Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe. Alright, well, we gotta do fights anyways, because we gotta start with our overdrive. So that's fine. So let's chill. Let's do some fights. Maybe I should trigger an autosave? I don't know. I'm worried about the little wizards petrifying me. Yeah, the multiplayer was so fun because like there's so much goofy stuff that occurs. That just doesn't make sense because the game was never intended to be multiplayer. The one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to add more enemy abilities. So if we get a dud fight like we did a few times, then the person controlling the enemy will have something to do. Because sometimes you'll control an enemy and all they'll have is like items available. And at that point it's like, okay, well they can't do anything. So we'll figure it out. Oh, why did I power break twice? That's a goofy move. Making me feel like a doofus here. Oh, I'm blinded. I probably should fix that. I mean, I did buy like 99 eye drops. That's true. I could get into modding. I should. Someone, I forget who it was. I feel bad, but they had like posted like some mods they did on Reddit, and I commented just asking like, oh, how do you do this? I can do that. And I asked them for advice, so I should get into it. It's I don't know. It's definitely like. It's like a whole skill set to develop, you know what I mean? Like I think I'm pretty like I don't know, I don't think I'm pretty smart, but I think I'm pretty like persistent, you know? The Blitzball videos show that. So I think I could get it. I just don't know how long it would take to understand it. Because I think you're just modifying, is it like VBF files or something like that? Yes, it was you. Yeah, we were talking. I'm so sorry. I forgot your username on Reddit.
Farewell.
I'm awful. I'm actually the worst. I was trying to. I've been looking into it, but I just don't know. Like, it's like a skill to develop. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know. Like, I saw like Fuzzy Millipede, the dude that made that's the binaries. Yeah. I know. Like Fuzzy Millipede made like FFXCD, and that's what I mostly use for like these series. Like I use the like this guy here. So like I just edit like character Tidus Yuna. And I understand this is like was it like hex editing or something? Like it's just editing the save, but like editing the game, like the enemy's movesets is like inherently different, right? I mean it's yeah. No! Oh my gosh. Dude, I took the big L there. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Me talking about modding very much is like man who doesn't know what he talks about does TED Talk. That's very much how it goes down. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would imagine. I'm actually curious on this subject. Like, you would probably encounter quite a few game crashes though doing that, right? I mean, you would have certain things like that would like it just wouldn't work, right? Like you'd activate an ability and it would just like game over kind of thing. Like the game would just close. I would imagine, because I see that happen sometimes with like just editing like with the FFXCD editor. Like where it just doesn't like what you do, and it's like, by the way, I'm gonna shut down now. Yeah. Yeah. My one my dream solo playthrough is, can you beat Final Fantasy X as a Sin Spawn? And the whole video would just be you as a Sin Spawn from Xanakin that made it out. I'm playing with fire here, taking this many lizard hits, but I think I'm fine. So, Carafine, I'm curious. How did you get into modding? Like, was Final Fantasy X the first one, or were you just like you know, already into it and then you played Final Fantasy X? I'm always curious on stuff like that. Oh my gosh, why am I doing it like this? This is... Yeah, so I would have to... I see, attacking spines. That is thematically on point. I don't know, that could just get boring at a certain point, you know? You just, all you have is attacking spines, and you're like, this is what I do today. Alright, so I'm gonna save. The autosave takes a little bit longer than I'd like. Oh, Final Fantasy VII before 10. Final Fantasy VII is one that I like to do a solo run through as well. I don't think it requires much though. Like if I'm gonna do like a solo, like I don't know, for example, like Cloud. Like I'm gonna have the access to Cloud pretty early on, and it's gonna be pretty easy to do. I mean, I know there's gonna be a section I don't have him in, but I think at that point I'd need him on him in or something. Yeah. Wasn't there also like a pretty big like glitch found recently in 7, where like you can I think like 4-8 Productions uploaded a video where it was like you can have Aerith, your whatever your preference is, after the temple, like without mods. Like it's like there's like a certain glitch you can activate deeper. It's kind of cool. Oh man, I'm not afraid of those. Nice, that worked. I'm very lucky.
Acceptable.
Acceptable? I've never heard that line. That's crazy. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgive. Not to be an apologist here, but you know, I kind of forgive Square for that. It was their first that was their first work with that specific engine, I believe, because you know, first 3D game and stuff like that. I don't think they had anything before 7 that was 3D. I'd have to look at the timeline of releases. You know, like when did 7 come out? When did Brave Fencer Musashi come out? those kind of you know, hard-hitting questions. Brave Fencer Musashi, another game that we might play through the channel on. You know, we'll probably like a Let's Play as opposed to like a stream. But yeah, I remember playing that demo a bunch as a kid. I mean, we should power break just to make sure we don't take too much damage. Yeah, a lot of these Final Fantasies just have so much opportunity for runs to be had, right? Like 7, 10, and stuff like that. I mean, you could also do it for like Final Fantasy 1, but I don't know if I'm there yet to do. I don't know. I guess the classic Final Fantasy 1 run is 4 White Mages, right? That's the one where it's like, all right, let's see what you got, man. Try to get that evasion. Once we get the evasion, we're gonna face Sin Spawn Gooey again and see what we can do. And we're hopefully not going to take 1 billion damage. Oh, fire, nice. Hopefully not going to get petrified either. That's the real worry. Petrification is the real threat. Oh, he missed. Nice. Who needs evasion? 5's high enough. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm good. There's just some enemies that, like, investing in the fights is gonna take a bit of effort. Arguably, I should use my overdrive because I'll probably get it back quick enough to where it doesn't matter. But since I've got it now, I'm hesitant. You know what I mean? I'm hesitant to just like throw it away. Only 260 more AP. No way. Oh, we're actually blind. Correction, there is a way. That actually makes sense. Back and forth. That's what they do. I think we get pretty good AP. We get like 122 from Garuda, or am I thinking 88? Or am I just completely wrong? Let's find out. I don't really pay attention to the numbers normally, because normally it doesn't matter, right? Like normally it's kind of just fine. But we're pretty desperate now.
Let's go.
Oh, 255. Wow, that's a massive amount. That's more than I thought. I'm going to save because we have one more fight to go. And to die now would be unfortunate, to say the least. Perfect. Alright, we're going to run away. I believe we have enough experience now. I think since Mongui's toast. Oh, we got alert bracer. What does that do? Oh, I don't care. Unfortunately, not better than SOS Null Shock. Let's do it. Auron, he's our man. If he can't defeat Since Mongui, no one can. Honestly, Chocobo Knights defeated the Chocobo Eater, so maybe they could just defeat the Since Mongui too, because I could use the help. No, I'll have to set aside some time to play around with the modding just to get experience with it, and that's the great thing, just like making like such cool, like, you know, challenges, and I don't know,
Are you ready?
like making the game so different than what it was intended to be. I don't know, that's what I like a lot about this right now.
Will sin come?
Sin
I love Final
always
Fantasy. It's
returns
my
for
favorite
its
game ever,
spawn.
and to be able to like
To make
change it and, you
sure,
know,
we're
make
going
it,
to encourage them to
you know,
call out to it.
a different beast,
You
so to
won't have
speak, is fantastic.
It'll come.
First
remember
try,
them
let's
telling me.
go. That's right, Juby.
Sin
First
is
try,
my
let's
old
go.
man.
Fourth
Sin is
first try.
Jet.
Yeah, everyone knows you get 4 free tries, and then it's your first try. That's how that works. Thunder, never met her. All I know is lightning. Get out of my life, Sin Spongui, please. Okay, now we're definitely doing some stuff. And we're evasive too. Evasively cheesy. Yeah, attack the head, we know. No way. Did the evasion really make that much of a difference? That's crazy. Honestly, having 99 antidotes might be the biggest difference. Yeah, I think we're gonna like roll through them. Honestly, I kind of think like I feel like Magic Break is the first thing we do. Maybe that's a hot take, but I think Magic Break is the most important. Immune to Magic Break? Of course it is. What a bummer. I didn't know it was immune. What a power break. I could die here. This could be stupid. But I'm going to do it with the belief that I don't take damage from physical attacks. I think it was still good to get the evasion. Thunder's fine. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was banking on the evasion. It was a risky move for no reason, but I think it's almost better to be greedy early on.
Are you ready? Mr. Kinnock, please.
Will sin come?
Time to do the
Sin
Men in Black
always
thing.
returns for its spawn.
If you guys
Make
could just
sure
stare into
we're
this
going
white
to
light,
encourage them to
you'll
call
forget
out to
everything
it.
ever happened. Don't
You
worry
won't
about it.
have to. It'll come.
What are those even called? The
remember
little
Auron
pen
telling
things.
me.
I forget.
Sin is my old man.
I saw Men in Black,
Sin
but it's
is
been a
checked.
while. I think we win this. I was just really hoping to do it with less resources. Maybe I don't start with the overdrive. Do I start with power break? Does that make more sense? I don't know. I think banking on evasion at 7 is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done.
So the arms are for defense.
Yeah, we know this. You don't know this, Auron, but we've been here before. I'm getting really good at Dragon Tech, let me tell you. Real good at it. I think I'm good to... Oh, wait, maybe not. Actually, wait. I think I'm good to antidote here. I think I antidote, take like a Demi or something, or a Thunder, and it's chill. Oh, just moving suspiciously. Okay. Man, when it rains, it pours. Oh, he's gonna swing at me again. But I think I take less than 300. I think maybe a Thunder and a swing. I'm playing this risky now, and that's probably stupid. That doesn't really make sense. Thankfully, I don't die to Demi or Thunder here. Oh, welcome to the stream, Turtle. It is very difficult. This is our 5th first try. I'm gonna X potion here. I think it makes sense. marked power break, right? Yeah, let's just re-equip. Yeah, oh, we have Shimmering Blade. Let's do that. That's actually much better. Strength plus 3. Let's go. I love plus 3% damage. Yeah, strength plus 3% is kind of ambiguous. Isn't it like plus 3% damage? It's not like 3% on the stat. It's like different. Unless it's Sin's Gigademi. Dude, actually, fun fact, I was a dumb kid. That'd be great if that story ended there. But no, I was a dumb kid. So like when I first started playing the game, like I kept on like taking a bunch of damage to Demi, right? Like in Xanarkand, I took a bunch of damage to Demi, and I was like, I'm gonna die here. Like I gotta heal. So I kept on healing, and then like later on, I realized like, bro, I didn't have to do any of that. Like I was taking a bunch of damage because I kept on like trying to like throw potions over and over and over at myself. When every attack just, you know, was having, or doing a fourth of, like, my health. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding, but, you know, I was, not the smartest child. Same thing happened with Geos, you know, but that was a little bit, I don't know, that's a little bit more understanding, I think, because, Geoskino has, like, that built-in attribute of, like, only having your HP in that first fight. But it's not like an ability, right? It's just a physical strike. Man, I sure could use something better. Yeah. Speaking of Turtle, speaking of Kamari Only, I do need to do that series again. I think what I'm gonna do for Kamari Only is I think I'm going to I'm not going to be flying by the seat of my pants like I do in like Auron Only and Tidus Only and all this stuff. I think I'm going to actually strategize. Like I think I have to. So my plan for Kamari Only in the future is I'm going to in advance look up like what items and armor, or what armor and weapons drop from the specific enemies, and I'm probably going to grind those out. Like if I can get some Poison Ward out of Kilika, I'm going to do it. You know, if I can get some like Stone Proof off of like, you know, something on Jose, like I'm gonna do it, because I think that's gonna be the most efficient way or effective way I can have Kamari survive the upcoming, like, you know, fights and such. And I don't know, I think I hope at this point I think I've gotten better at the own Sphere Grid or original Sphere Grid challenge, but Kamari is definitely the greatest of those challenges, as having such a small. I would say Kamari's the hardest, and then Yuna or Tidus is the easiest. Tidus is the easiest if you ban ants, but Yuna's the easiest if you're just like, ants are cool. Yeah, Kamari's just, he's tough. Alright, let's do it. Re-equip Shimmering Blade. And it's time for you to jump in the air. I believe in you, buddy. $1,100 damage is great. Just casual 1k. It's beautiful. Only gotta do that 8 times, I think. Is it 12,000 HP or 8,000 HP? I actually don't know. I thought it was 8. But now I'm like, I thought it was 8 for the core, 4 for the head, and then 800 for each arm. But now I'm like doubting myself. You grinded this fight for a Sleep Strike Lance? Oh, that is actually that's kind of a sick ability. Oh yeah, we're gonna antidote here. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, oh, maybe we heal. Like, why would we ever do that? Yeah, maybe there's a world where we should do that, you know? Like, maybe we should grind for specific things in specific fights. I could see it making sense, for sure. Yeah, I'm throwing high potions, like they're going out of style. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna get Venom before I can do my overdrive. What a shame. I feel like I don't have any evidence for this, which is the best kind of statement to make. But I almost feel like when you use someone in the party, like they get more of those items. I feel like because I'm doing an Auron only and I've removed like everyone else, a lot of the drops are for Auron, like almost exclusively actually. So I wonder if that would affect the Kamari only run. Like maybe I would get a Sleep Strike Lance earlier because I would only be using Kamari. I don't know. Oh, this is an easy antidote. Because we easy antidote into Cure. That's really nice. Oh, I could do the whole re-equip, but actually let's just strike. Why not? Let's just do 1500 damage to the core casualty. Alright, again, antidote cure, name of the game. If we die in this fight, I think I need to accept that I'm just bad. That's probably the real answer. Surely that is the real answer. Yeah, I just gotta play some Final Fantasy 13 today as well. Giving you all the inside scoop, I've got to beat Final Fantasy 13 today. I'm right before the final boss. Should be really fun. Nice. All the damage. Yeah, Auron just needs agility. That's like, honestly, that is the one thing I dreaded about this solo run. Is Auron's agility, but I can't, I don't know, maybe a hot take, I can't just like not do a run because I think it's going to be hard. I can't just be like, well, I don't like Auron because he's not fast, so he's not going to get a run. We got to do it with every character, right? It's, you know, you what is it, you grow through adversary, adversary, English, something. You grow through difficulty and challenge. I'm not a thesaurus. I don't know. But yeah, you just, you know, this is gonna make me a better Final Fantasy player. Oh, I'm gonna play 13-2 after for sure. To clarify, I'm gonna beat 13 today, but there's gonna be like post game stuff. I was trying to do all the missions and stuff like post. Like before the final boss fight, right? But like it's just not been working, and just from comments I've been reading from people, like people who are like more well versed in how the game works, a lot of the statements are like you can beat it before you beat the final boss, but because a lot of your levels are locked until you beat the final boss, like you would have to get like a perfect run. You'd be really good at the battle system. Like you'd have to really like. It would be an impressive feat to do so without facing the final boss. So I figure we're not trying to be super good at Final Fantasy 13. We're just trying to play through the game. Yeah. The Final Fantasy 13's combat system, though, it is the one that's eluded me. Like, I feel so small-brained, right? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I think is there like some static abilities where, like, if I've got a Sentinel in, I take less damage? Or maybe I need to, like, switch to a role that's needed before the action happens from the boss? Like, if I know a big attack's coming, I need to already be on medic. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it still eludes me, which is fun. It's fine. You know, that's part of the excitement of playing through all the games. It's understanding the combat systems. Yeah. So far, the playthrough of the games, I mean, honestly, it's been popping off more than I expected at all. Like, I didn't expect anyone to care, and we've got this, like, really sick community, like, commenting on videos and talking about, like, what we're going through, and it's been honestly, it's been a genuine blast. It's like the streams, right? It's super fun to just, like, chill, get puked on by Sinspawn Gooey, and talk about that. It's great. Yeah, 13.2 is going to be a little bit of a challenge in that. Like, I know there's like the gates and stuff, and you got like the time travel essentially, and I gotta figure that all out. I played a little bit of it, but I did not play a ton. I played much more Final Fantasy 13 as a kid than I did 13.2. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel that way about 13, for sure. Like, I didn't really, like, get the combat, but I was kind of just, like, going through it, because that's what you do, right? You max your Crystarium out for the level you're at, and then, like, you're fine. And then you just, like, keep on doing that over and over until you get to the point where it's like, this doesn't work anymore. I don't have any more to progress, but I'm still dying. I think what I need to do, and what I'm hoping to do post-boss fight, is I need to rely much heavier on the Saboteur and Synergist role. I think I was trying to commando my way through life, and that was not the way. I think I'm good to, I mean, I got 1500 HP, I should be fine. Oh, sorry, I just saw, yeah, certain roles give the team a passive. So if I'm going to take a super strong hit, like 2 Sentinels and a medic would be nuts. Or a Sentinel and 2 medics. Something like that. That'd be ideal. I don't know if the passives stack. If they stack, then that's crazy, right? But if they don't, then you almost would prefer a diverse role. Am I in trouble here? I don't think so. He's just making me feel like I'm in trouble. I think we've got a good, kind of cycle going on against Sinspawn right now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to 13.2, and Lightning Returns, I'm trying to keep it this way, but I don't think I've even seen gameplay of Lightning Returns. So I'm trying to keep myself in the dark pretty hardcore on that one, just because, you know, I want to be surprised. It's exciting. Brand new game, never seen it before. And then after after Lightning Returns, it'll probably be, gosh, what do we play through? Type 0 or Strangers of Paradise? Because we gotta, I try to do like a mainline series and then like side games. You could argue 13.2 and Lightning Returns are side games, but they're kind of treated a little bit. They're an offshoot of a mainline game, so I do it all at once. So. Kind of like how we did 10 and 10 too. And then like 7 in Dirge of Cerberus. I could see that, yeah. So people who can do Sentinel aren't like Snow's not a super good support person. I could see that. Dude, this Sin Spawn is like there are certain tests in a solo run, and this is one of them for sure. Sin Spawn's the block. Sin Spawn's like, by the way, are you good? Like, I'll be the judge of that. Let's look on the bright side. Maybe we get a sleep strike weapon or something from for Auron here. I don't know. Maybe we get something good. I hope so. After all the investment we've put in. This is gonna be a perfect demi into strike business. No, it's not. Okay, cool. You enjoyed 13-2 more, Jace. That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, I've got a saved Reddit thread on the Type 0. Like, it was like a Reddit thread saying like, this game doesn't run. Like, this is what I did to fix it, and I saved it like 5 years ago because I knew that I would need it one day. So I'm gonna use like a mod to. It's supposed to like stabilize it. Like, it's supposed to not suck as much. So I'm hopeful for it. I've got hope that it'll be good. Yeah, it'd be interesting if they remake Final Fantasy 13. Like, that would be. They would definitely change combat. I mean, they've definitely gone more towards like action based. You know, like that is definitely their direction. I think for sure. Well, you know what, whether for good or for bad, you know, depending on perspective. But that's what Square's all about now. There's still turn-based games, but like, what's the last turn-based game Square released? Am I just like out of the loop? Maybe I just missed like the last turn-based game. Oh yeah, not being able to specify. I get that. Yeah, because I was looking at the I was trying to understand it, so I was looking at like how they behave, and it's like if you have two commandos, they will attack two separate targets, and I'm like, but what if I don't want that? What if I got one person staggered and I'd really like them to die? Could I do something about that? And it's like, no, you cannot. I don't know. It's just coming from like Final Fantasy games where I was able to control everything, and now I've got a little bit of like computer to account for on my team. I'll say I got that evasion up thinking it would make the difference because we were evading a little bit, and that has not been the case. We are evading nothing at this moment. We've used 20 antidotes by the way. 20. We are just in it. I don't think it makes a difference. Let me try an X potion. I mean, it makes a difference in that I now don't have an X potion, but if the next block is I need more potions, like I don't actually have the answer to that. I can't really get more potions. No way. Oh, I love you, Auron. I love you so much, buddy. All it took was everything. That was insane. Big whale incoming. That is terrifying. Like Sin as an object. Thanks. Honestly, it was a team effort. There were some considerations to make, some advice to be had, and that makes it fun. We got there though. We got there. Round 2 now. I think round 2 will be easier, but I want to say if we die here, there's no autosave. I believe. I think you just go into the second fight, and like if you die, you have to redo the first fight, which is super fun.
Look out!
That's my favorite thing. And the worst thing is the core still has a good amount of HP, I want to say. We also gotta figure out how to kill Yuna and Seymour here. You know what would be a crazy challenge when I think about it? Can you beat Final Fantasy X using only overdrives? Has anyone done that yet? You should do it. I think it's possible. I think it's a nightmare, but I think it's possible.
Yes.
It depends on where you argue the challenge starts. If it starts in Xanarkand, no. But if it starts in like on the salvage ship, yes. Man, have you ever seen... Oh, it's got 6,000. Now I'm cheating. Goodbye, Yuna. Oh, come on. Is it weaker? It's much weaker. Honestly, I think this fight is more of like a show Seymour's strength kind of thing before you have a good conversation with him in Macalania. Alright, cool. This is much better. Finally, some peace and quiet, am I right, guys? Everyone's over here trying to fight me or something? I don't even know. I'm gonna Shimmering Blade. Gonna win. Venom. Is it 500 still? Venom is unchanged and still deadly. Seymour's alive, fake run. That's true. I guess if you want more Seymour, I could technically do his overdrive. That'd be kind of fun, right? Let's just do Requiem right now. Damage all enemies. Oh my goodness. Is it foolish to go for a dragon thing here? I don't think so. I don't think we die. Because we're only taking like 100 damage from the arms. So like, it's fine. The face when not even power breaking. I think we only took 100 damage. Dude, I'm gonna die here for sure. It only gets 100 damage. It's gonna be like 500 next time it hits me. I'm gonna have to redo the whole first fight. No, it's still 100. Okay, good. You got me nervous. Gosh, do I X potion? How scared am I of redoing the first fight? That's the question we ask ourselves today. I should just regular potion so I get killed immediately. That's the actual answer. You guys are gonna laugh at me. I don't care. I'm an X potion. I think I'm fine. I think what happens is a Demi happens, or a Thunder happens, or a Strike happens. I don't care. Yeah, I would have been fine because I would have Thunder. I would have been immune, and then Demi, and I would have lived. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb move. I was just scared, dude. I'm just, sometimes I'm just scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be power breaking. Now he's gonna do 50 damage. It's gonna be great. We truly are the bee's knees. Not to toot my own horn here, but we're just doing so well. All I needed was like 7 tries. Easy. Clearly, eye drops is the strat. She clearly, obviously. All right, now I'm not afraid. of no ghosts. I should try to magic break him. You think it works this time? I don't know. I don't think so. But, you know, when in Rome, whatever the phrase is. We're gonna start using high potions because there's no reason for us to waste so many of our resources. Our precious, precious resources. Head is moving suspiciously. What if it didn't? Still immune. What a bummer. It is crazy the damage drop off. Like only doing 50 is wild. Auron's got the funny number of HP right now. That's funny. Good for him. And we're gonna antidote. See, that's an idea for a mod. Eye drops is a strat, and I thought about this. What if you just had like a randomizer? Like eye drop, like every item does something different. Every ability does something different. Like you throw eye drops, but then you accidentally cast death in your party. You accidentally cast mega death. Womp womp. That'd be nuts. Yo, this sounds weird, but like I am kind of bummed that I'm missing out on the experience from the head because I'm not killing it. I am killing the arms a bunch though, so I'm inadvertently grinding a lot of AP. I didn't even mean to. I just did because, you know, we have to suffer. Because each kill of the arms gives points. Can I survive Final Fantasy X randomizer? Hey, good things could happen too. You could like, you know. You could be like in Besaid and Tidus attacks the Flan, but then he accidentally casts Giga Gravitron or something. Just something, you know, really, really deadly. When you're too much like your dad, and then you just cast it. Arms regenerated. That's exciting. Yeah, there is the Sphere Grid randomizer. I thought about doing that actually as a maybe a stream or a playthrough or something, and I haven't gotten around to it. But to be honest, I mean this is pretty obvious, but like I want to do it, but I've got a lot of things that I want to do. You know what I mean? So like the solo runs probably are above that as I go through. I think doing the Sphere Grid randomizer would be fun. There's also like the idea that like I wonder if I could like combine things together. So what I mean by that is like, could I do like a Sphere Grid randomizer, but then they're all locked to their grids? I mean that's pretty much like whatever their grid randomizes to. I mean if I remember correctly, that's pretty much exactly what Dan's Dan SG Dark Anima No Sphere Grid 08 did. I forget how he says his name. Unalaska run win. There's actually like I feel like there's a photo that's not a photo, a video. I feel like there's a video of like Fuzzy Millipede on their YouTube channel where they actually played as Unalaska in the Monster Arena. I think they were dicing up everything. Yeah. Now there's like it's funny because this game came out so long ago, to be honest. And there's so much cool things. Like if you just like dive into the videos 10-15 years ago, like people were doing crazy stuff. Like even 10-15 years, you know. Like it's just cool to see. So yeah, I think Fuzzy Millipede did do like a video where he played as Unalaska. Just for a fight. It wasn't like a whole run. But yeah, this game dude, this game just continues to live on. Like, it really does. It's fantastic. Okay, need to heal like yesterday. Okay, cool. I was a little bit worried that Venom would hit me. Venom's the only thing that we can die to, really. Being poisoned or the cast of Venom, because of the massive damage it does, and then obviously poison doing damage. Because a physical strike hitting us for 50 doesn't kill us, Demi can't kill us, and Thunder we're immune to it. So like it's kind of like we're kind of locked in on like Venom bad, everything else okay. Thanks. Yeah, welcome to the stream, fan of stuff. It's definitely an amazing game. We got a solo run of Auron going on right now, trying to survive Sinspawn Gooey. We beat him first try, 7th attempt. It was great. It was our 7th first try that we got there. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't always see when people join the stream, but I want to always welcome people just because, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of just like a cool like hangout thing, right? You're just hanging out, watching Auron get, you know, vomited on. You know what we're all doing today. This is how our Saturdays go. What a disgusting plan. That's just nasty. This Sinspawn Gooey is just. I mean, we gotta ask ourselves how much venom could he possibly have in his body? This is, dare I say, excessive. It's a bit much. I feel like this SOS Null Shock is gonna come in handy in about 2-3 zones when he goes Thunder Plains. Demi's fine. Then we do we X potion here? I don't think so. I think we're very close to getting more high potions, so I think using them all is fine. And X potions obviously infinitely better than high potions. You did see the overkills, but that was only on the arms. They're gonna keep on regenerating. We're gonna keep on doing our thing. This truly is just our purgatory. But this one's weaker than the last one, so dying here is unlikely. But because I said it's unlikely, we are gonna die. That is now locked in. I'm gonna do like a misclick or a mistake or something. Like I'm gonna attack right now, and then I'm gonna get puked on or something. You know, that's how it goes. You just you say something and then you eat your words. I don't know. His head isn't moving, so I shouldn't worry that much. But I guess I'll high potion. I suppose that's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Oh my goodness, dude. We are just here. We are presently present. Gonna get venomed. Should be fine. Yeah, we're low on high potions. We can always go X potion if we need to. I'm just trying to conserve those because those are actually valuable. Dude, this game's crazy. I don't think, honestly, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of like runs to do. There's so many ways we can play this game. You know, it boggles the mind. I believe in risk. Let's go for it. 600 HP is a plenty enough buffer. Oh, I think that was 3. Man. Honestly, easiest fight of my life. Honestly, the easiest fight I've ever done ever. How much AP do you think we get? Oh my goodness. Not as many level ups as I thought, but that's a good amount of AP. You got to keep in mind that we've been using Auron for a while. And he already starts at a higher AP like requirement for a level up. It's kind of like when you're in the salvage ship with Riku and you fight and she requires like 400 AP for a level up. And it's kind of confusing. Yeah, they're gonna need about a few more of those. The crazy thing is Sin did have to like deflect it. I mean, how many of those guns do you think they need? Like, you think if they have 4, do they actually hit Sin? First try, easy wins, Sin washed. I hate that I strung those words together. It's always a good sense when you hate yourself afterwards. That's always a sign of good English. Like, I actively despise myself. Oh my gosh. I did get an armor 4, and that's good. I should have called that out. Many antidotes died to give us this cutscene. They really did, dude. The amount of antidotes we used, like, it was like 30, 40. It was insane. It was absolutely just unnecessarily exorbitant. It was nuts. Don't worry, they're all just sleeping. Hello there, Gata.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
I forgot, was I supposed to save Gata or not? Oh, Tungsten wanted me to save Luzu. I forgot. I did the wrong one. No. I'm sorry, Tungsten. If you're watching this video, apologies from the bottom of my heart. Should have saved Luzu. I saved Gata instead.
Don't you run away from me!
Gata, he was torn in half. Dude's actually gonna run into the water.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it! Your powers are still too weak.
This was like such a funny scene to like see in my overpowered, because I actually was at the level that beat Sin, because I'd filled out the entire grid with Yuna in Luca, because we had done so much blitzball. And I was like, you're still too weak, and I was like, bro, you don't even know. Like, she is ready. She would kill Sin right now, no questions asked. I guess I didn't fill out the entire grid. I filled out everything except things locked behind level 2, 3, and 4 key spheres, which is honestly, like, if you just do everyone's original grid, like, you're pretty far along the way.
When I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market.
Like a thief at market?
Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
Yeah. So this is inside Sin. It's kind of funny because, like, I talked about this last time, but because of the like autosave invention, if you will, like, the game kind of explains itself more. Like, I think if I quit the game right now, I want to say the autosave, I'll be honest, like Sin's nucleus or something like this. You recall having Tidus and Auron's own grid filled and got trashed so hard by Jacked? Oh, but Yuna had everyone's grid filled. She had hers, Lulu's, like, she had everything you can get outside of a lock. So she had, like, her stats were like mid-hundreds.
Let them talk.
I'm still the best.
She could break damage limit. It was crazy.
Say you're no good 'cause you drink all
That's
the
part of
time.
it. Was part of the overpowered
I
series.
can quit drinking
So
whenever I want.
I did my journey to 99.
What did you say?
On console.
You just said you can't.
And I didn't really like.
Tomorrow, maybe.
So you know when you're playing Blitzball for 800 games and you don't
What I'll
like
do
really
today
have
when you
anything
leave
to.
for tomorrow.
You don't really have anything to like
There he
play
goes
for.
again.
I started playing for Dark Matters and Luca, so that I could break the damage limit early. By once I hit Guado Salam by customizing break damage limit.
I thought I sensed my old man there.
Yeah. So it
Somewhere.
takes 600
Or
games of
maybe it was
Blitzball
just Sin's
to do that
toxin
because you
playing
need 60
tricks
Dark
on my
Matter and
mind.
they only show up in leagues. You can quit some games to make it faster. But yeah, I've thought about doing a series like that, but we'll see. Maybe. Right now, Resistico's doing one, so I don't want to. I'm gonna let them do theirs. And then I want to see how they approach
People
the
die
idea of
and Yuna
overpowered, and
dances.
definitely interested to see how it goes.
When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then. I think.
Wasn't there like an edit where like when Yuna dances, people die? Like it was like some meme edit
see you're
where she's
still
like,
here.
"Please, Yuna, stop dancing, please, God, people are dying."
Many stories ended here today.
Something stupid like that.
Yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
A hasty retreat.
A swift retreat.
Oh, sorry, a swift retreat.
Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, there are a
Those
few
who
you can
turn
walk around,
from
like the
Yevon
boat from
die,
Besaid's one as well.
while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Yeah, Auron's idea of taking care of someone is
You do not
a
look
little bit
so
more
well.
hands-off than you would think.
But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Nice.
Sin is Jecht.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Did you
Sin
disagree with
is
him?
Jecht. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
Dad of the year.
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, camera work in this game is pretty
So
good.
you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing.
It's just, it makes or breaks
He
scenes.
wants you to stop
like,
him.
for sure.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
What an annoying answer from Auron. Am I right? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a good answer. This is the Auron only run. We can't criticize the man himself. I forgot my place for a second. That's my bad.
you all right? Thank you. I will.
Oh, I'm actually not alright. I lied. Please help me.
Hold still.
Yuna over here slacking. That's
I
right.
made a bundle with the operator.
Eventually he'll
Turned
he'll
out
confront
they
him.
deserved a better deal.
We used 32 antidotes in that last fight. That is insane.
I guess the summoners are our only hope.
That is so much. Wow.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Orange theme's your fave from the OST, robot?
Now are dark times.
It's got quiet
Yuna tries
resolve and
hard.
determination.
We should help her then.
I don't know what my favorite OST is.
She tries harder.
That's a good question, actually.
Do not frown.
I don't know.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimari
Doesn't
tried
Waka
to-
have a theme that's like never used
Smile,
as well?
let me see. Sad.
All right. I don't. I mean, we're just not. I'll check, but there's no way we have a fortune, or a luck like node that's at 4 on his grid, right? There's no chance. Does he have any luck? Yeah, it's 1. All right, so we're definitely gonna use the luck sphere, 100%. Now we have luck plus 4. It's really exciting. We have 21 now. Tied with truth revealed. Oh, also while we're here, like, let's actually do this. I feel like this makes sense. Let's try initiative. I don't know, I think it's good. Soft ring? You tell me Auron doesn't wear rings? Come on. Oh man, I'm nervous. We just started, so I gotta know. Are they gonna stone gaze me? Don't they? I feel like they have a thing where, like, if it's the last person, they don't stone gaze. I think. Okay, big kill, big kill. Big kill, very cool. You should also remember we're going to be backtracking this entire area because we need to go through and get all the spheres for Auron's overdrives. So we will have a few opportunities as well to get more items and equipment off these enemies.
That's how it's done.
Soft bracer. Oh, what armor did we get for? I never checked. Alert bracer. I mean, sleep proof is fine, I guess. I just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I care about here. Nice.
Farewell.
Wow. That luck is coming in handy. That critical. Very nice. Oh, well, I leave the spheres until I get the airship. Big backtrack after Sneermorph for sure. The problem is, I believe one of the spheres is in the temple, or next to the temple in Besaid. So once Dark Valfor appears, like, it's over. Auron can't fight through that. There's no way.
Farewell. Let's go.
Finally caught this guy. He was just sprinting.
Pitiful.
Did you say pitiful? Nice. That's a cool line. Just beat Dark Valfor. Thanks. I'll get right on it. If I max out the grid with Auron and get him max stats, I don't know if I can beat Dark Valfor. Well, actually, I probably could Dark Valfor, but it just seems hard. I don't have any teleport spheres yet, but we'll think about it. Also, welcome to the stream, Jamal. Welcome to the stream. We get teleport spheres out of in Beaconel, and I've thought about adjusting my strategy. Because initially I do the blitzball stuff, right? And it's all good and it's all fine, and then we get the we're good, right? But if we just wait till Beaconel, is it really that? I don't know.
Is this how it ends then?
Is this how it ends then? I don't think so. You know what? Now I think about it, I think we have to have it actually, because I think we have to have it for the Sandragoras, because we get the teleport spheres from the Sandragoras, but I think we'll get confused if we don't claim them. You know what I mean? I think we might, yeah. I think we'll have to do Blitzball.
Enough.
Yeah, the Sandragora is going to be a big problem. In my head, I was like, oh, I can just do it this way this time, but I don't know. Strategizing is half the battle.
No mercy.
Auron calling out his favorite WWE pay-per-views.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Should be down here soon. We just have to climb a treasure chest down here. No big deal. Easy peasy.
Farewell.
Auron learned Victor. Let's go. You've already talked to this guy. Oh, I didn't. Interesting. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it's not necessarily super important. I'm gonna actually run away. I just don't want to deal with the poison. I could have gone for my overdrive, but I feel like it's weird. Taking the poison damage, having to deal with it, it feels like a real fight. I'm not trying to have real fights. Now this, I can get behind.
This is for the fallen.
Oh, sorry. This is for the fallen, not this I can get behind. This Auron to the other 7 Aurons that died against Sin Spawn Gooey. This is for the Fallen.
Let's go.
I don't think I have a magic sphere. I don't think I ever need magic. I don't know if I'll fill out Auron's grid or anything, but I don't think I need the magic regardless. Nice. Let's go. I should maybe heal, but I think I'll get there in time.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
Fair.
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little.
Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Whoa!
Yeah, you can just keep on going if you want to skip this dialogue.
It is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our
Hot
backs on the
take.
teachings and cast
Do you
away
think
our
it would have
faith.
been better if they had 4
This-
Chocobo Knights and one of them
This
fell in
is
battle?
our just reward.
Because I mean, I guess you lose Luzu or Gata, so you do understand the
Just
cost of
Yuna,
what they've
but-
done.
So many died.
I don't know if it would have been
Is
better
that the
or worse.
Jose Temple?
Or would it even mattered? That's the real question.
Awesome!
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Oh, let's actually go over here first.
The monks said we could stay here for a while.
I've been thinking about... No matter what we're going to do it for... No matter... We're going to do it...
Oh, I forgot. He's gonna block it, isn't he? What a jerk. Luzu,
Luzu, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid. Luzu!
Isn't this one that gives you like ability spheres or something weird? Yeah, it gives you like 4 ability spheres. I guess you did just get a bunch of level ups from Sin Spawn, so it makes sense, but on a solo run, I will not really be using those.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
I wonder if like
Isaru.
I wonder if Isaru
Yuna,
would continue
I
his
beg your
pilgrimage
leave.
if Yuna defeated Sin.
Good luck to both of us.
Like the proper way, like
Yes.
sacrificing herself and everything. As Yevon intended. I don't know. How does that work? Can you still pray to the faith? Can you still acquire Aeons? Can you still, prepare yourself for the fight against Sin? I don't know. Like, well, during Sin's off time, if you will. Lost his chocobo, that's sad. Ready for the Cloister of Trials?
Hey, you.
Oh, no, we gotta talk.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
True.
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
You say that now, but you're gonna make me do all the work. I mean, not that the Cloister Trials has to be like super complicated, but it would have been interesting if they had like a mechanic where it's like you do have like a walker with you, or just party members in general, and they can use like abilities and stuff to unlock it. Kind of like think like when you're approaching Xanarkand and you go underwater with Riku and Waka, and like you have to hit those like things, those that like spinning circle thing. Like if the Cloister Trials is more like that, I think that'd be kind of interesting. You know, add a little bit of teamwork to it. I don't know. I'm at this point I'm being very nitpicky. Like that's definitely not necessary, but it would have been an interesting concept to explore. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Basically, we're just gonna supercharge this and then open the door. Basically what we're doing. Yeah, you can actually only supercharge one. I've tried to go back and do like more than one, but it doesn't allow you to. I mean, there's no reason to do more than one. It would just be kind of interesting if you could. Pushing through, pushing through. Just gonna activate the eye here real quick. No big deal. Easy peasy, as they say. I don't even remember what we get. This is like the first area where we get something we can use, right? Because Besaid is Yuna, Kilika is Kamari, and then here is like a magic defense sphere, I want to say. Something like that. It's like the first area you can actually use the prize. Kind of cool. We got one more to fill out. At least to get to the second floor. We got more than just this in general. Yeah, once we do this, a shining like white, I guess like glyph light, something like that, should appear on the wall downstairs, and then we should be able to open it. I believe that will yield a destruction sphere, which we can bring back upstairs. It's the old RPG classic of like just always backtrack. Yeah. The thing is, there's no like indication, which is kind of like tough, right? But there's nothing telling you to do anything here. You just have to know, or like be trying to figure out the destruction. And this is actually pretty, like, it's noticeable, but it's fairly like inconspicuous. You know what I mean? Like you could definitely miss that if you didn't know what you were looking for. But yeah, we're just gonna go upstairs and activate this destruction sphere. I want to say Jose is one of the temples though that isn't blocked by Dark Aeon, so if we miss this, it's not a big deal. But it just ultimately makes no sense not to get it right now. Oh, we get a magic sphere, not magic defense. That's kind of lame. That is actually disappointing.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Okay. Let me in.
Well, you again.
Dang. I was hoping I could do something cheesy.
Quite the crowd, I'd say. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Auron, no?
Sir Auron.
Can I shake your hand? Auron. No, Sir Auron. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Asked to shake the other one.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh. Bartello, enough. Get back here.
I will say, out of all the
Hang in there,
redesigns of
buddy.
characters with like the remake or the remaster, Lulu's face is probably the best. Cause like a lot of them got kind of goofy, but like her face is, I feel like it's pretty good. Maybe I'd have to see like an actual before and after, but
pick spot.
Kavari's also pretty decent.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Auron too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
It's gonna be a mystery.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
That's kind of cool.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
You can also talk to Gata in here.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone,
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon.
Please proceed to the next temple. That's fair. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's interesting. They have nothing to say. Oh, I gotta say Quay. That's... Oh, because they're Chocobo. Oh, that's so sad.
She was working until dawn. Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning.
I'll say it. Yuna's weird. Sleeping with boots on.
I'm so sorry.
That's restrictive.
I'll get ready right away. Just a moment. Oh.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Auron?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
Got it.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
All right. Perfect. We have a few conversations here. $10 potions? I already had 99. Now I feel like I've wasted my opportunity.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be
That's right,
exhausted
Juby.
after
Poor Yuna.
working so hard last night.
Everyone's
Will
just
you be
making fun of
okay?
her.
I feel that I have rested enough. But thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
Dude, the
What took you
cardio
so
Clasko
long? We're
gets
leaving.
into, my gosh. He'd also, like, physically, it looks like he's got the heaviest armor.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Maybe Lucille's is pretty heavy.
Lady Yuna,
But he's got, like, metal
wish you
boots on
good
and everything.
fortune.
It's crazy.
Elma, Clasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Nice. All right. Well, honestly, I think at that point we are going to call it for today. I'm going to go save here. But that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I mean, it was just a blast to face Sinspawn, GUI, and have that experience be what it was. It was very, very challenging. But, you know, that's just how it is, right? It's just, you know, you kind of got to hit your head against some of those challenges as you go through. But, yeah. Next week, we'll same plan. We'll be streaming some Final Fantasy X on Saturday. generally same time. I'm gonna try to get a Spyro stream done tomorrow as well. So we'll do. I think we'll probably try to beat all of Spyro 3 tomorrow, but I'll ping on the Discord when that's happening, and that'll be the plan. But thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.